Okay, Melissa Barrera's co-star, who I love this actor. He was in Narcos Mexico as the border cop with a conscience, and this guy's so talented. He had a couple of things to say in response to Melissa getting fired from Scream 7 on live television. Luis Gerardo was Barrera's co-star in de Cuervos. Any of you guys ever see that? Club de Cuervos?
Mm-mm. No.
Mm.
Yeah. I think it's really popular on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw like a little bit of it. It was
Hmm.
not bad. Wasn't it? Isn't it? I want to say, isn't Robert Rodriguez company was involved with that?
Um,
I don't know.
no, I think this
What?
was a Spanish production, bro.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I don't know. But what I do know is I like this actor. He was fantastic in Narcos Mexico. Um, I won't spoil his character, but listen to what he says. This is fantastic, guys. And then I want you guys' immediate response. Here we go.
Luis
Can you guys
Gerardo
hear it?
Mendez.
yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear. I see what they did to me. Darn iPods. All right, let me see. Here we go.
Luis
I still can't hear it. They did it again.
What?
Guys,
No,
I need to hear. No, you can, but I can't.
yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
And it's kind of important to me. Okay, here we go. Sorry, one more time.
Luis Gerardo Méndez reaccionó al reciente despido de Melissa Barrera de la séptima parte de la saga Scream, luego de que publicara mensajes sobre el conflicto armado entre Israel y Palestina.
He estado muy ocupado trabajando y no estoy muy familiarizado. Algo vi, pero bueno, creo que es importantísimo solidarizarse con las causas que a uno le parecen importantes y ella tiene todo mi apoyo. Ella es una actriz increíble y una defensora de los derechos. Creo que como...
Okay. He says, hey, I support her. It's important. Defend her rights. Listen to this part.
Figura pública, al principio uno tiene una defensora de los derechos. Creo que como figura pública, al principio uno tiende a opinar de todo y yo he aprendido con los años a tener menos causas y las causas que tengo entenderlas mejor. Creo que vivimos en una época donde creemos que por leer un encabezado de Twitter ya conocemos y somos expertos de un tema, ¿no? Y creo que hay que entenderlos bien antes de emitir cualquier opinión.
Thoughts, guys.
no, yeah, I'm totally agree. I mean, a lot of people just doing the whole Twitter. I'm gonna read 5 lines, and now all of a sudden I'm an expert on the topic, and it goes all awry. And then they're wondering why is it all awry. It's like, well, you kind of commented on a public forum something that maybe you didn't understand. So I totally agree with him. But plus, it shows this guy knows what he's talking about. He's like saying, I've learned to have less cautious, and the ones that I do have, I kind of want to make sure I know about them so I can speak eloquently about it, so I won't be in trouble. It's
Lily?
just
Yeah, I agree with him 100% too. I mean, we've had these conversations before where I believe that when you're an actor or actress, just leave the politics out of it. I know you want to have your causes, but like he said, you have to be smart about it and what you say sometimes. And it's just, yeah, you can't just be picking things off of Twitter and see what's the popular side and okay, I'm going to go with this. And
Yeah.
then not expect any consequences either.
yeah. And
I mean,
plus
she
the
has
media, is
she-
going to tear it apart.
Yeah, I mean, she has every right to say what she wants to say, but
Yep.
whoever's hiring her also has every right to let her go if, something, it's not something they agree with. I mean,
Yeah. And plus the media is going to chop it up unrecognizably. So you only get maybe like the front and the back of it. You don't get the whole thing because they'll just do the one little quote, And it's like, well, I can't believe, and it's like, well, did you see the whole thing? Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the beast of it.
I'll tell you right now, I've never heard him give an interview or anything like that. I've only know him from a few projects, and I was like kind of in shock that this is such a real response, of what a public figure should be, an actor. I love that. It's like, listen, I have very few causes.
Yeah.
Keep it to
Yeah.
myself.
I
Yeah.
have a few causes, and I like to keep them to myself. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how you do it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny because we're always taught as we were young. It's like, be careful when you go into work to talk religion and politics. Because they're hot topics. Stick to sports, the weather, all that stuff. As a kid, you're kind of like, okay, this is your first job. That's the one thing you did. Our parents always taught us that. And now all of a sudden, it's like the complete opposite. As soon as you do something, better make sure you talk about your religion and politics. And it's like, how does that happen?
Well, it's
Mhm.
social media blurs those lines of work and
Yeah,
and personal, because they want to use their studios want those actors fan base when they hire them, and like a Jenna Ortega, Pedro Pascal, those are huge fan bases they have,
yeah,
rabid. So it's all good and dandy when they're promoting their films, but if they throw their opinions up there, then there's problems sometimes with the
right.
fans as well.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Mhm.
definitely.
I just think that social media has really ruined the mystique of the actor.
Yeah,
And personally speaking, with Romy, she hates social media.
yeah.
Cannot stand it.
But she
And
uses it right.
uh,
She posts
but
pictures about her projects
y-
herself.
yeah, but hear me out. I had to push her to do that because she's got to raise her profile up, because unfortunately production companies, if it's down to two actors for a guest star, they'll look at their
Right.
social media.
Yeah.
Who's got the bigger followers?
Right.
So when they do post about their job, they'll get more ratings. That's what's become of this freaking business,
Yeah.
right?
It's not.
It's kind of disgusting. That's why you see these no talents who are coming from music or coming from whatever, that have no acting uh, um,
Acumen.
training,
Yeah.
right? Uh, but they got millions of followers. Get them in a
Yeah.
role, give them a line. So it's just a huge dysfunctional thing there, man.
Yeah.
You know,
It's funny because they're
but
creating the monster.
yeah, and but yeah, like you said, Romy's very classy with their posts.
Yeah.
You know, and I know for a fact people who are very much less talented as far as their acting abilities have gotten roles. Not against Romy, but like
Yeah.
like get a line here or there on a TV show just because of their social media.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
that's sad.
but back to Homeboy, what a class act,
Classic.
because he was able
Classic.
to say, "I support you, Melissa, but here's how I feel." Go ahead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I finally recognized him. He was in Narcos Mexico.
Yeah. Polly's just been saying that for like,
I guess
it's like
Lily wasn't
30
listening.
minutes.
Oh, I don't think I was. Well, yeah.
Wow,
No, Lily
I
was
said it like
watching
several
Echo at the
times.
time.
No
Yeah,
way,
I
really?
even said that he was the border
He
cop.
literally said that like 3 times.
Yeah,
Oh my
He's
and
like, he was in Narco
god!
he had
Mexico. He
he
was
had
in
a
Narco
he had
Mexico.
he had an incredible role. Let's
Yeah.
play it back one more time, and then we'll get on out of here. All right, I like what he has to say.
Luis Gerardo Méndez reaccionó al reciente despido de Melissa Barrera de la séptima parte de la saga Scream, luego de que publicara mensajes sobre el conflicto armado entre Israel y Palestina.
He estado muy ocupado trabajando y no estoy muy familiarizado. Algo vi, pero bueno, creo que es importantísimo solidarizarse con las causas que a uno le parecen importantes y ella tiene todo mi apoyo. Ella es una actriz increíble y una defensora de los derechos. Creo que como figura pública, al principio uno tiende a opinar de todo y yo he aprendido con los años a tener menos causas y las causas que tengo entenderlas mejor. Creo que vivimos en una época donde creemos que por leer un encabezado de Twitter ya conocemos y somos expertos de un tema, ¿no? Y creo que hay que entenderlos bien antes de emitir cualquier opinión.
Oh man, God, we need more actors like.
Very eloquently said.
Yeah. Imagine if all our actors in, the movies and stuff that we love. Imagine if Rachel Ziegler was like that.
Oh my gosh.
Because she's very talented, guys.
She can't help herself.
But, pendeja, man.
Yeah.